Good morning, students. How are you all? Fine, na? Yes, I'm also fine. I know your lockdown study is going well. In our previous classes, we have discussed a few examples and solved few numbers of exercise 2.2. Today, we will discuss a few more examples. So, don't be late. Let's start. So, here the first question is it is about problem based on fraction right now. So, here the question is what should be added to twice the rational number minus 7 by 3 to get 3 by 7. Again, I will read. What should be added to twice the rational number minus 7 by 3 to get 3 by 7. So, students, again I am telling you that what are the steps of solving a word problem. The first step, that is most important step, is understand the question first. So we have to understand the question properly, then we have to identify the numerals which have to be perform the mathematical operations right now, and after finding the numerals, then we have to form the equation right now. After forming equation, then you know how to solve that right now. So let's do. First of all, let us understand the question. So what the question is about, what should be added to twice the rational number minus 7 by 3. So twice the rational number, twice means double the rational number minus 7 by 3, that is 2 into minus 7 by 3. What will happen if we multiply 2 to minus 7 by 3? Then we will get 7 to the 14, it is minus 14 by 3. We will get minus 14 by 3. So next, what is written here? What should be added? So what should be added to minus 14 by 3, which is twice the rational number minus 7 by 3, to get 3 by 7. So here the question is, what should be added to minus 14 by 3? It means twice the rational number minus 7 by 3 to get 3 by 7. So students, understand the question. As you do not know what should be added to minus 14 by 3, so we should take a variable. So let us start. Let us assume that the number is x right now. So solution, let the number be x. So here x is added to minus 14 by 3 to get 3 by 7 right now. So according to question here, according to question, in the blanks I will write x. So x is added to minus 14 by 3 to get 3 by 7 right now. In the next step, what will happen? Plus minus, it will be minus 14 by 3 is equal to 3 by 7. In the next step, I will write x is equal to, if we transpose minus 14 by 3 to the right hand side, it will plus 3 by 7 plus 14 by 3. Now look at here. Here addition of fractions. Addition of fractions, you know better about how to add the fractions right now. First of all, we will take the LCM of denominator right now. Here the denominators are 7 and 3, and there is no common factors in between 7 and 3, so their product is their LCM right now. So 7 into 3, it will 21, so LCM is 21. Next, what will you do? 21 divided by 7, that is first denominator, we will get 3. Then we will multiply 3 with the numerator. 3 3 is a 9. I will write 9 here. Then plus, next 21 divided by 3, so we will get 7, and again we will multiply 7 with 14 right now. So 14 7s are, it is 98 right now. So in the next step, what will happen? 98 plus 9, it will be 107 right now, and again in the denominator I will write 21 right now. So the value of x is 107 by 21, that is 107 by 21. So the answer part will be, therefore 107 by 21 should be added to minus 14 by 3 or twice the minus 7 by 3 to get 3 by 7 right now the answer. So let us discuss one more example. Okay, it is quite different from the first example. Here the question is, the sum of 3 consecutive multiples of 11 is 363 right now. Here the question is, the sum of 3 consecutive multiples of 11 is 363, and now we have to find the multiples. Find the multiples right now. So here the question is the sum of 3 consecutive multiples. So first of all we have to know what is a multiple, then we have to know consecutive multiples right now, then we can solve this number. So what is a multiple? Look at here students. So multiple means a multiple is a number that can be divided by another number a certain times without leaving a remainder. So let us understand by examples. So what are the multiples of 11? So multiples of 11 means if n be any natural number, then the value of n is 1, 2, 3 up to infinity. And if we multiply n with 11, if we multiply these numbers with 11, then we will get the multiples of 11. For example, suppose 11 into 1 we will get 11, 11 into 2 we will get 22, 11 into 3 we will get 33, 11 into 4 we will get 44, like this. 11 into 8 we will get 88, etc. So here the numbers 11, 22, 33, 44, 88, all these are the multiples of 11 right now. Again, what is consecutive multiples? So you have to know consecutive means the adjacent numbers are known as consecutive. For example, if I write 22, 33, 44, 55, then 33 is known as the consecutive number, the multiples of 11 of 44 and 22. Here 55 is known as the consecutive multiples of 11 of 44 right now. So these are the consecutive numbers. So how we will get consecutive numbers? If we add plus 11 to a multiple of 11, then we will get the next multiple of 11, that is the consecutive multiple of 11. And or if we subtract minus 1, if we subtract 11 from a multiple of 11, then also we will get another multiple of 11, that is also consecutive multiple of 11 right now. Again, if we add plus 22, then we will get the next multiple of 11, that is the consecutive multiple of next multiple right now. So let us solve the question. Here the sum of 3 consecutive multiple of 11 is 63 right now. Here the sum of 3 consecutive multiples of 11 is 63, sorry 363 right now, 363. So for the multiples, so let us take a variable. At first we have to take variables for the multiples of 11. So let us start solution. Here let one of the multiple of 11 be x. Let one of the multiple of 11 be x. So x क्या है, 11 का कोई एक मल्टीपल है। सो बाकी दोनों मल्टीपल्स क्या होगा फॉर द अदर टू मल्टीपल्स, लेट अस राइट। सो द अदर टू consecutive multiples of 11 be x plus 11 and x minus 11, right now. So according to question, if we add all these three multiples of 11, then we will get 363. So let us write, according to question, if we add x minus 1 plus x plus 1, then we will get 363, right now. If we open the bracket, then we will get x minus 1 plus x plus x plus 1 here is equal to 363. Let us write the like terms together, x plus x plus x, these are like terms, and minus 11 plus 11 is equal to 363. Here x plus x plus x, it will be 3x, and minus 11 plus 11 will be cancelled. 3x is equal to 363. If we transpose 3 to the right hand side, then it will divide. X is equal to 363 divided by 3. If we reduce the fraction, then we will get 3 1s are 3 here, 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 1s are 3. So the value of x is 121. Then h we have taken, one of the multiple of 11 is x, then also we got 121 as the multiple of 11. Next we have to find the other two multiples, that are x plus 11 and x minus 11. So let us find. X plus 11 is equal to 121 plus 11. It is 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 1 3, 1 132. And x minus 11 is equal to 121 minus 11. It will be 1 minus 1 0, 2 minus 1 1, 1. It is 110. So the answer part will be, hence the three consecutive multiples of 11 are 110, 121 and 132, right now. So here we got the answer as 110, 121 and 132. Students, that's all for today. In our next class, I will give you some questions to solve right now. Thank you.